Hello, Rover users. This is Justin, and I just wanted to share with you an instructional video on how the Rover updating mechanism works. So you may have noticed that with Rover 3.2, there is a new button here, this download arrow button. This is a way that we can automatically update Rover on demand by the user. And so you do need to have internet accessibility when you run this process. If you don't have this button, then it is likely because you don't have internet accessibility. We will hide the button if you don't have internet access. But assuming you do, once you get up into Rover, you can go ahead and put in your credentials. And once those credentials have been added, you can click this Update Rover button. It'll then run this process where it's going to check against our application server, identify if there's a new version of Rover, and if so, update it for you. Not only do we get a new Rover version pushed out to the users, but we can also update base layers, the CDCS, we can update styles, validations, a lot of the custom options that go from project to project to project can also be updated via this mechanism. There's no harm in running the update. If you're a little bit nervous about running the update because Rover's in a really good spot for you right now and you're productive and you don't really want to necessarily take advantage of any new features that we've released, we still encourage you to do the update with this assurance that if you do the update and things aren't working the way you would expect, you can hit this revert button. This will put you back on the prior version of Rover that you had before your last update. So now I'm back to 3.2.4.6. So there's that safety net that exists where you can revert back to the prior version that you had on Rover since your last update. And then on top of that, we want to make sure that the users are aware that they have this help button that they can click. We have just recently changed this, so what it'll do is it'll open up an email draft sending it to roversupport@davey.com, and then the subject line gives our support specialists a little bit of information about what your current system is, what project you're working on, what your current version of Rover is. But you can utilize this to begin crafting an email to send to that group who will then be able to be responsive and help. Of course, we can also respond to Google community posts, but not every project has a Google community set up, so we wanted to make sure this mechanism was available for everybody. All right, everyone, I really do appreciate your time and attention. Please let us know how we can help. Everyone have a safe and productive day.